right, Mopar people, welcome back to the channel. I'm just Mopar Joe. I just got back from the drag races yesterday and had some pretty good luck with the testing tune. If you'll remember, I'm not talking about any of my times right now because No Name Nationals is coming up, and I've got several heads-up races there, also the bracket race to get on to. I want to show you some improvements I'm going to be making soon to the car. I'm going to show you a couple of those passes that I made yesterday. Had pretty good luck, spun some still, but I'm getting to play with everything that I want to ahead of time before the event happens. So I'll have at least one more day of testing, and maybe I'll just go ahead and race on that day too. I don't know, we'll see, but let me show you what I have to improve on first. So a lot of people out there have hated on my chrome valve cover since I ever put them on. And I just used them because they were easy. They were pretty tall. They clear my rocker arms and all that. But these suckers are leaking. I popped them off a couple times to check valves and stuff. And you can see that there's a little trail right there on top of that pretty TTI header. Basically, when the car warms up and the headers are hot, it just melts it off. A drop doesn't touch the ground, but after it sat overnight last night, let me show you the trailer. Here's our trailer. So that's plenty pretty, I know. And, you know, an ounce of oil can make a spill that large. I don't have any ginormous super leaks or anything. It doesn't trail off the trailer or anything. But swapping the valve covers out is not going to be a big deal. And it'll help the car. Also, if you'll remember, at the end of last year's No Name Nationals, my car kept turning sideways during the burnout. And it was because the left front wheel cylinder was leaking. And a lot of people were amazed that I'm still running good old drum brakes on this. There they are. They seem to work well, but I got some disc upgrades to put on from Mancini. It's just a bolt-on conversion kit. It'll be drilled and slotted rotors, and I'll still keep my small bolt pattern wheels. I'm not going any kind of speed that I need a super duper upgraded wheel wood brake of any kind. It looks to be a nice kit, so I'm gonna get that put on soon, and that'll be a good update. So as for the testing tune yesterday, pretty successful day. The weather was nice. We kept thinking it was going to rain, pour down rain at some point, but it did not. It cooled down, so I got some better numbers in the car. Probably the fastest numbers I've seen ever in that car. So that's exciting. I wish I could share them with you, but I can't. But I will after the event. I'll try to bring that footage back and put some time slips to it so you can see it. Really good test stuff. Drew was there to help me. That all went smoothly. We played with timing stuff. We tried that Brawler carburetor again since he got it back from being warranted. It's still junk compared to my AED 750. So I'll probably roll with it. I picked up a little bit of mile per hour with the Brawler, but my 60 foot dropped all the way to the bottom. And I don't know if it was spinning or what there, but towards the end, I got a buddy of mine to film from the outer edge there. So I'll throw that footage in at the end of this video. But car's looking a lot more successful now. At No Name Nationals, I know I've got, I know at least 3 heads-up races that I'm planning on. And those are just, you know, we've talked about them, only a few have been actual call-outs. So I'm getting my call-out stuff ready. I want to have my car ready before I start running my mouth and calling the whole world out. So hopefully that'll be soon. And other than that, I appreciate y'all watching. If you're interested in the event, check out John Wilburn's lives. He does a live every Friday night discussing the event, things coming up. He just did a safety live. He did a live talking about crashes. He did a bracket live and a 28-10-5 live. So there's more stuff coming up. He has different stuff planned for the event. It's just a fun place to go and hang out, drag race with your buddies, meet other YouTubers. If you want to come and meet your favorite YouTuber, you can. Obviously, that's what it's all about. So allowing us a place to go and participate He did set a 500 subscriber minimum last year just to keep anybody off the street from walking up and joining the event. You have to put a little time and effort into having a channel. So it is a creator event. So some people would call it a blogger event, but the event is for YouTubers. So if you want to come meet your favorite YouTuber, just like you would go to a Comic-Con or wherever and meet Eric Estrada or Burt Reynolds, if Burt Reynolds is still alive, it's like that. So not giving any of us star power or anything like that. It's just an event for us. So if you want to join that, they always do a No Name 500 every year. And it's basically like a sort of community sub drive. People giving you a content creator workshop on how to make better videos and stuff. Not that mine are any better than anybody else's, but everyone has an opportunity to join this event. You just have to put in a little bit of work, get your subscribers. I appreciate y'all watching. Let's go racing.